Hey guys, and welcome to what's going to be my Football Manager series. I've never done this before, so I'm just going to try it and we'll see how it goes. And the whole idea of the series is that I've been given a challenge and we're going to just see how far we can go with it, see basically if I'm any good, and we'll see, I don't know, if I can make it work. So the challenge is, my brother plays a lot of FIFA, and he was playing with this formation which realistically is never going to be used. And he was just like, Adam, you play a lot of Football Manager, you waste a lot of your life on there. Is there any way you can make this formation work? I was like, okay, well I'm down for a challenge, we'll see how it works. I've already unfortunately tried to record this once, so I'm not going to go to the tactics screen because that'll ruin what who I've put in what position. But this is the challenge. This is the formation he has given me. 2 centre defenders, 1 defensive midfielder, 2 central midfielders, a right mid, a left mid, and 3 strikers. And the idea is, can I make this work? I've gone for Newcastle United. That is just because it's the team I support. So our main goal will be promotion. Newcastle, I'm pretty certain, are down to basically hammer the league. So I'm trying to find the way to get the championship without clicking on my team. So let's have a look at the season preview. Yeah, I'm on odds to win the league. So that's the easiest way to tell if I've done well or not, if I win the league. So, Adam, who have you decided to play where in this ridiculous 2-1-4-3 formation? Well, I've decided to go with this lineup. I've got Matt Sells in goal, Mbemba and Lascelles at the back, Hayden as a halfback, so that he'll drop into midfield, Gouffran on the right, Lazar on the left, Diame and Shelvey in midfield, pardon me, Mitrovic, Gale and Richie up front. So the reason why I've gone for these players is because Mitrovic, he is going to be my target man. He is Newcastle's second best striker in the game, and he is very, very good in the air. So that's given me that option. I've gone for Matt Ritchie up front because he has this trait which is cuts inside from both wings. So I don't really want him playing on the wing if I've only got one winger, because that means I'll lose width, and I don't really want that. So Matt Ritchie being my star player, well, one of my star players, I had to find a way to get him in the team. And he's got 15 finishing, 16 long shots, and he's a creative presence. So I was like, why don't we give him a try up front? I can't play him in cam. I don't really want to play him on the wing because he'll cut inside. He's got shoots from distance, shoots with power, which is normally quite a bad thing, but with 16 long shots and decent mental stats, I don't think it'll be that bad. Also because my other strikers are Gale, who I primarily see as a poacher, because I don't think his dribbling is good enough to play as an advanced forward, and I don't know where it's got this complete forward from. I don't really see how he could fulfill that role. Yeah, he's got the strength and the pace, but that's about it. He doesn't really have, you know, the jumping reach for a target man or anything like that. But yeah, so I'm going to play him as a poacher. But my other best striker was Daryl Murphy, who was once again another target man, and I don't really want to play just boot the ball football to my 2 target men and hope Gale sticks a goal in. I want to be a bit more creative. So I've got Diame and Jonjo Shelvey in midfield. Diame has really good passing stats. I did not realise this. And he's strong, he's got good dribbling, runs with the ball through the centre. I'm decided to go with him as a roaming playmaker because of that good strength and good dribbling. Jonjo Shelvey, as you guys will know, fabulous passer of the ball. So I've got him as my deep line playmaker support with the intention of getting some of those long shots away. I've gone for wide midfielder. No, actually, that's a lie. Lazar's going to be a winger support. He has knocks ball past opponent, which I'm not too bothered with because he's got decent pace. He's got good dribbling as well. And he's got good positioning and off the ball, so that's going to be good for that. And Gouffran on the right because he has got good positioning off the ball, teamwork and work rate, which is what I'm really looking for in my wide positions. Hayden is a halfback so that he'll drop in. He's got good strength. To be honest, I could kind of see him being a centre-back if he could jump a bit more. But, well, I need to play someone there. And then I've gone for Lascelles and Mbemba. There are some notable exceptions to this team. One being Ayoze Perez, who would be that creative presence in midfield, but he has this likes to beat offside trap, which it's very, very annoying, because I would prefer it if he came deep and I could use him as a creative presence, because he has got good passing, good vision, great off the ball and good dribbling. So I could, with those stats, I could see him playing as a false nine or a trequartist. I can't pronounce that word. But yeah, that likes to beat the offside trap will mean that he won't come deep, and he just wouldn't be as good. So to be honest, I've got no problem with selling him if I can't get rid of that trait. There are also some players who I'm very disappointed with, because DeAndre Yedlin, who had played on the right, has get forward whenever possible, which is not really what I want when there's no one else there. Same with Masadio Haidara has that trait as well. I've gone for some interesting options as well. Christian Atsu, I'm currently training him to be a striker because he has no defensive positioning. He's only on loan, so it doesn't really matter that much if it's crap. But yeah, I'm playing him as a striker because he's quick, and I can maybe train him to be a poacher or an advanced forward with that great dribbling. It's 11 finishing, it's not awful, but I just couldn't put him on the wing, and the whole idea of this, challenge is I've got to use this formation. Obviously, if I couldn't use this formation, he'd be a fantastic winger or a cam, but this is what I've got to go with. The same with Rolando Aarons. Rolando Aarons has not awful finishing, and so I could see him being an advanced forward, and both of them are pretty good. Well, not pretty good, but both of them can play striker a bit, so it's not, I'm not training them from nothing, if that makes sense. Jesus Gamas has a likes to get forward whenever possible, so once again, that's really daunting. I'd probably just end up selling him because I don't want him I'd play him defensive midfield or on the wing if it wasn't for this trait, so he'll probably just be sold because I'll find it unlikely I'll get rid of him. Also, this tactic is probably going to change because depending on how things go, I might want someone who's going to run around a bit more in midfield and put in those tackles. So I could see Jack Colback getting quite a few starts this season. But that's the main basis of the team. That's what I've decided to go with. And I know, tell me what you think. And I'm about to go through the friendlies. My weakest positions are definitely the wings, because I don't have enough players who will not just run forward like maniacs and can both attack and defend. These two are kind of the only players I've got, really, which is really disappointing. I don't want to play Johan Gouffran, but oh well, this is what happens. So here we are, guys. This is what makes or breaks a team's season. The intra-squad friendly between the first team and, in our case, the under-23s. Let's see how it all fares. I'm confident. It's only the under-23s. Nothing bad can happen. The first half finished 4-0 to us. Hopefully the second half will be just as good. So we won 6-2, but we did concede 2 against the under-23s. Our second friendly is against young fellows Juventus, who are in the Swiss Promotion League. Huh. It's the 85th minute, and the score is still 2-all. I have Daryl Murphy on the bench, and I know he is the man to win me the game. I can see it locked in his eyes. He's done it. He's won me the game. So guys, this is the end of episode 1. Tell me what you thought of it. I put in quite a bit of work on all the effects and stuff, so tell me if you actually enjoyed it or not. I mean, I had fun editing it, but it did take quite a bit of work, so tell me what you guys thought. Would you want to see more of this? And yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I shall see you in the next episode.